Well, Ivan, Sophie, and Carrie, and maybe even Johnny will be moving back over here as soon as the cool weather gets here, or cold weather. This will be their winter quarters. It's where they'll stay in the cold winter nights and go out in the back pasture every day. And Ivan he'd be happy to come back over here. The problem is, will I be able to bring Miracle too? Because Miracle is kind of rough on the goats, and I'm afraid she gets, some of them up in there and just gets kind of rough on them. There's no way to get out. Ivan doesn't bother them. So probably Miracle will stay in this corral over here right next to her. She can come right up to the fence and visit, but she can't come in here and trap one of them. Sometimes she gets a little rough. But they'll be coming back in here as soon as the cold weather gets here, and it may be October. Well, this is October, probably November before we see cold weather. Normally here in Texas, or this part of Texas. So it's all cleaned out, just ready for them. When they get ready to come back, they'll just come right back in. Yep. They'll be moving back in. It's a little too early, I guess, for the little lights to come on. But I put all the little solar lights out today. And now they charge. I put them out about 10 o'clock this morning. So they should have had time to charge up. They may not have. They may have to wait another day to charge up enough to come on. But anyway, they have sunshine all afternoon. And so we'll just wait and see. Hello, bug getter. Go ahead, fly up there. All your friends did. Guineas are kind of crazy. They'll run back and forth, back and forth. When she gets ready to fly out here, she will. But sure run off a lot of calories before she flies out here. Her friends all flew up. They were all, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now she go catch up with them. She'll go catch up. This is Sally. She's a good girl. Sometimes, right, Sally? Sometimes you're good. Sometimes not so good, Pawpaw. This down there messing with the camera is Moki. I know Moki can be a little pain in the butt when it comes to them little girls. Moki likes to, she don't butt them, but she'll shove them down. Just like walk up and just kind of start pushing. She'll do me the same way. Yep. No, ma'am, you're not going to start pushing on my leg for sure. You just got to go on. The day's finishing up. We fixed to take Carly and Coda over to their house. Her mom's had another ball game tonight. Bay does. And they'll be home probably about 9, and we'll drive over about 8 o'clock, stay with them till, and that way we can go ahead and put them to bed, in their own bed. And they don't have to get back up, drive all the way back to Splendor, then be put back to bed again. We can go ahead and do it when we're there. You're a good girl. You know it? Good girl. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Moki, see what I'm saying, Moki? Look at you. Look at you. That's what we call abuse. Moki abuse. It's called Moki abuse. Look her behind me, start shoving on me. We saw her, didn't we? We saw her. We saw her. Love you. Love you guys, all of y'all. I love you too, Moki. Pain in the butt. Yeah. Yeah, she don't butt to the girls, but she'll put her head against them and start pushing, and their little feet can't move fast enough, and they flip over. She did that to Carly yesterday. Carly got upset. Got upset with you, Moki. She'll do it to me. She'll come up, put her head against my leg, and you start pushing. One of these days, I may just flip over. I'm going to show you something. These Guineas roost up there. Once they get to the age, they're big enough to figure out they can fly up and get in a tree. They're pretty safe from predators at night anyway. Their biggest problem with predators is when they first are young and they start roaming about the pastures. They don't realize there's things out there that'll get them. They're not streetwise yet. Say it that way, streetwise. It takes a while, and you'll lose a few until they get to that point. They have to think about it for a long time before they go up. Then they go up. Anyway, they go up there. All right. Oops, try to get this to focus in, folks. I don't know if I can focus it in or not. Those are the Guineas. Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are on their roost. They're doing well in here. Whoops. Kind of hard to video through this screen wire here. Anyway, they're doing well. In about a month, I'll let them out of there when they get about 2 months old. And they'll have that little building and this run here stay in all winter. And possibly, I may move my chickens over here too. And let them all stay here together during the winter. All right, that's it. That's it for the night for me. Hey folks, Papa and Heidi. Heidi's happy with me. We just got back from Houston, G and I, picking up Lex and for the weekend. And he called, well, we talked to him every night almost. And he said, please bring Kippy. So we take Kippy. We pull up to his school and where he's waiting for us, where they line him up, car riders. G's got the window down, little Kippy's head hanging out. Old Lex got so excited, he just jumping up and down. Anyway, Heidi's happy because we stopped on the way home because Lex wanted some Kentucky Fried Chicken. So we do that every Friday. I whip in the Kentucky Fried Chicken and I get him, he likes legs, original. So, stop yawning. Hey, I'm trying to talk. You over here yawning. So, anyway, I'm kind of, on a diet, so to speak. Not a diet, but, I'm trying to watch what I eat because my blood sugar and all that kind of crazy stuff. So I gave her the skin. She loves it. All right, I got to go check on all my babies. I didn't let them out today. After we had, this is Friday, after we had gifts and goodies, I put them all back in with the goats because I didn't want them all out. I didn't know what time I'd get home. And just, I don't want to be out there in the back and there's no one here. And Bree is sick today. She's kind of got a little, I had it a day or so ago. I'd come in and eat supper. I was watching TV, and right in the middle of my stomach hurt. You know, we finally went to bed about, I said I did some comments, went to bed about 11. Y'all don't want to hear all this stuff. But anyway, I woke up during the night sick in my stomach, throwing up. I guess that's the right word. It's what we use. Off and on all night long. I didn't hardly sleep a wink. And between dozing off, between those episodes, I would dream. I dreamed crazy stuff. I dreamed war scenes. I dreamed nightmares. I dreamed all kinds of stuff I'd watched on TV even. Just different things. Well, today, funny thing was, G called Daniel, says, hey, you need to watch such and such movie. He said, Mom, I'm sick, Mom. I'm throwing up and stuff. Well, Bree, same thing's happening to Bree and him today. But Dan told me, he said, the crazy thing is, he said, every time I doze off, I start having nightmares. I said, Lord, I did too, son. I did too. That's a shadow. I thought I had something on my face, a shadow. All right, we're going to take, Bree got some packages delivered, and I'm going to take them over and put them on her porch. She don't feel like coming after them, so I'm going to take care of that for her. One more thing I want to say, one more thing. On our way home with Lex, I get a phone call, and it's Janelle. I told y'all about live alone, power went off. She's out, lived over in Florida in that path of that hurricane. Water surrounded her, by herself in the dark, no power. And she was like that for a couple of days. And I was pretty well worried about her. And today, she called. No power yet, water still everywhere, but her son had got through and got to her. And they were able to get a generator going or whatever and give her some power. And the first thing she wanted to do is call and let me know she was okay. And she said everything's devastated all around her house. Her house is okay. Her son's house is tore all to pieces, like so many others. God love them. But she was okay. And I was glad to hear that. Hey, girl, little cat. All right, I just want to say that. Ready, girl? Ready for treats? I got some treats. Yes, I do. I told them treats, and look at this crazy stuff here. This is crazy. I said, let's go get treats. And there's a bunch of wild people like they never eat. I'm going to tell y'all something right now. Y'all listen, y'all trying to embarrass your pawpaw. I said, let's go get treats. And here y'all go. Trying to embarrass you like y'all never eat. Don't be so mean. That's right. I'm going to give y'all treats. Johnny, you're going to get treats too. Everybody getting treats, okay? Okay, I'm going to get them for you. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Ouch. Come on, y'all. All right. Don't say you didn't get nothing. I know how y'all are. We know how they are, right? We know them. We know them. Okay. It's called apple nuggets. I hollered, y'all want treats. And they come running down here like they'd never eaten before in their life. Look how thick they are. They're all thick. They're thick, Heidi. They're thick. Okay, let's make a circle here. It's about to get Sun's down, getting late. Just talked to old Dan. He feeling a little bit better, he said. It's about a 12-hour, well, it's about a 12-hour ordeal. This is fun to you, ain't it, Heidi? It's fun. I'm gonna cut this off. I'm probably shaking y'all to death. You'll notice how she uses that leg to balance herself, hanging over the front. Yeah, she balances herself with that leg. Oh, Heidi. That's my girl. So she used to ride the good old days. Hanging over the front. Hanging over the front, huh, Heidi? You're doing good, baby girl. Papa's proud of you. I hope you guys can see it, this stuff. But we're gonna move these guys hopefully next week. Hopefully next week. I will come down, give you a little idea, and I'll put a screen over that entrance. And then I'll take that thing and set it down, the whole box, and set it down in my truck and take it back up by the barn up where I'm going to put them and set them overnight. I'll do it late so most of them will be inside. And then the next day I'll video taking them out of here and putting them into the hive. And I think it'd be easier than trying to do them down here. All right. Oh, there she goes. She wanted to run. Runs pretty good. Sorry, I've been gone all day. I want to come check on you. Okay? Had to come check on you. I did. Had to come check on all of y'all. Come over here. I got some treats. Come on. I got some treats everywhere, Daniel. Love it. All right. All right. I don't know how well you can see this. Those solar lights. Solar lights. Solar lights. And some more over here. Tomorrow, those that were set today will put up along the fence and along this fence here too. And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. They're pretty, we love them. I got one right over here, I'm gonna check on them. Love you, Daddy. Hey, you love Papa? I love you too. You love Papa? I know, you're a good girl. You're a good girl. I know you are. Macy. 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 I come in and sit down, she has to come love me. She sees something, what do you see? Oh, that's something on the chair. That's something on the chair, kid. It's not something gonna get you. Had enough.